Your Apple Watch.
Set my watch.
Set your watch.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Coach Jaden here. We have the wonderful Coach Rei. We're going to take you guys through an awesome workout today. You're going to need two things. Number one, a resistance band. Okay, one of those hip bands. Of course, you guys have multiple resistances. You guys can grab multiple of them. Coach Rei has one. And then you will also need a pair of weights because we are going to be doing some upper body activity as well, too. All right? So let's get busy, everybody. Coach Rei, let's take a nice big deep breath in. Reach those arms all the way up to the sky. And then go ahead, slowly exhale down. One more time, big deep breath in. And go ahead and slowly exhale down. All right, everybody, let's kick it off with our warm-up first. We're going to start off with some alternating big hill climbers. Okay, so we're going to get down to the floor here. Coach Rei is going to bring one foot to the outside of the hand. Whichever foot she brings forward, she's going to take that corresponding arm, reach under, turn, twist, reach up to the sky. And then from there, she's going to go ahead and alternate to the opposite side of the same exact thing. And she's going to go ahead and loosen up her body here. We start with the alternating T-spine twist, or the alternating big hill climber to T-spine twist. There we go. So hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day today, and I hope you guys are ready for an awesome build class. Coach Rei and I, we're going to take you through a workout that is both lower body, glute focused, and also upper body focused with the dumbbells. Okay, we're going to have a nice mix of both with a little bit of abs at the very end if we have that time. Okay. All right, go ahead, give me a couple more passes on that big hill climber to T-spine twist. All right, let's just kind of check in. Have you guys been working out consistently? You can check that box off, 3 to 5 times a week, right? Maybe 5 to 6 on the higher end if you guys are super, super all in, okay? Number 2, have you guys been sleeping? Okay, sleeping about 7 to 8 hours per night. That is very important for our recovery, right? All right, let's switch to down dog to up dog next, Coach Rei. Down dog to up dog. All right, and here we go. So tuck those toes underneath you, push your hips up to the sky, and then she's going to drop those hips down, bring her chest up. Get a good stretch in those abs. Spend about 3 to 5 seconds here at each position. So are you guys sleeping, right? 7 to 8 hours per night. Very important for our recovery. Okay. Number 3, are you guys eating, and not just eating any kind of stuff, but are you guys eating overall well-rounded foods, right? Getting a mixture of course, high-quality proteins, right? We are prioritizing protein because we want to build muscle, or we want to build lean muscle mass. We want to shred down on body fat, right? You guys getting in your dietary fiber, your fruit, your veggies, right, to help you digest all of the wonderful foods that you consume. And look, we're not shying away from it, but are you guys getting in your carbs, right? So really good, minimally processed carbs. Well, everything's processed to a certain extent, but minimally processed. Is that your phone, right? Oh, Coach Rei's getting a call. How dare you interrupt this?
My children.
Oh, okay. Your children are very important. Let's go 5 more seconds in the down dog to up dog. And then we're going to go into standing hip openers, alternating hip openers. And here we go. So go ahead, slowly make your way up to the top. We're going to bring those knees up into the outside. And here we go. Alternating hip openers. Are you checking up on your children?
No.
I'm
not checking up. They're in good hands. They're fine.
Oh, yeah, they're fine. They're fine. Where was I, right? So are you guys eating what we should be eating, right? Fueling ourselves for the workout. Are you guys drinking your water, right? Drinking about half your body weight in ounces of water, maybe plus another additional 15 ounces if possible, right? Especially if you guys are extra active, okay? And let's switch that direction. Bring the knee outside to in. Very good. So just go ahead from inside to out. We go outside to in. Number 5 on your checklist. Are you guys taking your supplements? Coach Rei? Sure is. Coach Rei is popping pills and downing powders like there's no tomorrow. But it's all good stuff. All good stuff. Right? She gets in everything that she essentially needs through the supplements that she has and that she takes religiously. That's why she can stay in such great shape and do a lot of different things, not just exercise. She can lift weights. She can do her jujitsu. She can keep up with her kids.
Also stretching.
Also stretch. Oh, yes. Number 6.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, is that in there?
No, that will be now. But let's go Cossack squats, though. We'll explain number 6. So side to side. Nice wide base. You're going to sit your hips from left to right. Keep your hands down there on the floor. Number 6, yes. Are you recovering through stretching or foam rolling, right? Just as important as it is for us to, of course, work out hard and train hard, we also need to recover just as hard as well, too. And we want to also prevent injury. So hence the reason why, right? We will be stretching after our workouts on a regular basis, right? We will be doing some foam rolling, or maybe it's some hot and cold contrast as well too, to help you recover. Okay. All right. So just continuing those Cossack squats side to side. We got 6 things. Anything else you'd like to add into there, Coach Rei, into that checklist?
Having some, not necessarily meditation. I mean, it could be, but just quiet time.
Quiet time. Like personal time, I guess you'd say. Kind of shutting out the noise as well too. Obviously good for your own personal mentality, right? Keep you focused, right? So are you having some you time, right? You're having some quiet time. Maybe that's time away from the kids, the stressful kids that you may have. All right. All right, excellent job from there. Let's go and stand up. We're going to go squat to Frankenstein kick. So Coach Rei is going to take one squat. She's going to stand tall. Then she's going to bring that foot down, or foot up, hand comes down. Then she's going to alternate from right to left. All right. So go through that entire checklist where we just listed off 7, 8 things for you guys to make sure that you are keeping in tune with as well too. Now keep in mind, right, we don't expect you guys to be perfect, right? And I'm not doing all 8 of those things right now. Okay? There's a couple of standout things that I could possibly work on.
Me too.
And yes, probably Coach Rei. She probably has more things that she has to work on. It's just an assumption, okay? I'm just joking, right? But again, look, like us, right? Us coaches are not completely perfect as well too. But we will continue to strive and try to keep ourselves accountable to these general rules. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. And then from there, we're gonna go ahead and get the arms warmed up. We're gonna go into arm circles. Okay. So let's go forward first, 2 at a time. So 2 at a time for 20 seconds. And then we're gonna alternate into the more swimming-like motion, because look, we are gonna be doing some upper body. We're not just gonna be focusing on the lower body with bands. Very good. And then Coach Rei is gonna go ahead and she's gonna take a backstroke here, or a front stroke, or a freestyle stroke. My bad. Alternating those arms from right to left. Excellent job.
Can we do a doggy paddle?
No doggy paddles. We are no doggy paddles. All right, from there, let's go both reverse backwards now, 2 at the same time. Very good. Well, at any point that you're watching this right now, number 1, the World Series is going on.
What?
Yeah, and Freddie Freeman just hit a walk-off grand slam. The Dodgers won 6-3. It's 2024. 6:16 p.m. Friday night here at Egan's Fitness. Look, we might look back on this a couple years down the line. Alternate.
True.
Go alternate. Yes. There's like a time capsule.
Yes.
YouTube is great. It's like a time capsule because you get to go back to these videos. You guys get to go back to these videos. You can remember all these moments. Maybe every single time we do a video,
mention one thing
that's happening that day.
Yeah.
So today, walk-off grand slam by Freddie Freeman in the World Series, the 2024 World Series. Yankees versus the Dodgers. All right, and rest. Go shake that out. We're going to go ahead and grab our imaginary jump rope. We're just going to jump it out for a minute. And here we go. Jump rope, and let's go. So let's stay nice and light on the toes here. Going to bounce from side to side. And then after this, we're going to grab our handy-dandy trusty band. We're going to put it up above our knees, and we're going to get to pumping up those legs and those glutes. Okay. We have a little bit of everything, like I said, right? So we got some lower body with bands, we got some upper body with dumbbells, and at the very end, we're going to finish off with some abs. If we have some time, we'll go ahead and also add in a little bit more stretch as well, too. Okay. Again, you guys can skip and hop in whatever way you like. Coach Rei's hopping on one foot, alternating from right to left right now. Okay, so you can go ahead and do that, like such as so. Okay, or, of course, hop and skip in whatever way possible. Okay. Just make sure that you are turning that rope around with your hands. That's the most important part here. All right, we're going to go for just 15 more seconds left, and then we should be nice and warm and all ready to go.
Right.
So very good. Yeah, let's start to pick up the pace on that jump rope, start turning it around a little bit faster here. Doing some double unders, some imaginary double under. Maybe that's a triple under. Who knows? She's going for 3. And rest. Very good. Okay, for these first sort of 6 exercises that we're doing, we're only going to do them once for 1 full minute. And expect you guys to be moving the entire time. And we're going to open up with monster walks. Okay, no weight necessarily needed here, but what Coach Rei is going to do is she's going to put her band above her knee. She's going to sit into about a quarter squat, and from there she's going to take big, sort of 45-degree angled steps. Okay, she's going to walk forward and backwards. All right, now the whole time, notice how she's not standing up. She's going to sit nice and low into it. Okay, that's going to be exercise number 1. We're going to get through 1 minute of that, and then we'll explain the next exercise. Okay, so you guys will get a little bit of rest. All right, 1 minute monster walks. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Let's open up. Okay, with something a little bit more simple here, and then after that, we're going to get a little bit more, not necessarily complicated, but the exercise will definitely get a lot harder. Now, look, if you find that the band that you're using, the resistance is maybe too much or too little, make sure that you go ahead and make some adjustments, because the main thing is that we want you guys to move for the full minute. Now, of course, if the band is too light, right, of course you're going to move for the full minute. So guess what? You're going to make it harder for yourself. Put on a second band, grab a heavier band, and make sure that band makes it like your knees are trying to be pulled in together, and you're going to try to fight that force on the way out. Okay, let's go for about another 20 more seconds in those monster walks. Coach Rei just pivoted forward. Yeah. I have a nice front view from her. Excellent. And then stay low. You're going to walk backwards. Notice how she also keeps a good amount of space between the feet, right? So she's going to kind of stay in that nice, whatever squat stance, squat width that she likes. All right, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Very good. All right. For a moment there, we can take off the band. We're going to grab the dumbbells. Marching curl to presses are going to be our next minute. So we're going to give the legs a bit of a break. Okay, so marching curl to press, she's going to curl and press the dumbbells, and she's going to alternate her march and corresponding with the arms. All right, let's go 1 minute. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. I'm going to give you guys a little bit less rest in between. We'll try to guide you guys in the right direction between each of these single exercises. But again, look, we're working for 1 full minute. The whole goal of today is to stay moving through the full minute, right? Even as you get to 30 seconds, you're like, oh my gosh, this is burning way too much. Well, guess what? You're going to shut that out, right? Your mind is a powerful thing, and you're going to tell yourself, I can get through these next 30 seconds, which is what we have left. 30 more seconds here. Excellent job, Coach Rei. She stands tall, she curls, she presses, so it takes a little bit of coordination, balance, also upper body strength, overhead mobility. This exercise is everything, all right? Of course, eventually you can load it a lot heavier down the line. All right, let's go for another 10 more seconds here, Coach Rei. Excellent job. All right, finish that off, and then guess what? We're going to have to put that band back on right afterwards. And rest. Very good. So take some time to shimmy that band back on. Consider this as your rest, right? This is the whole reason why we're going back and forth, so you guys can rest a little bit in between. 3 squat pulses to 1 squat. So Coach Rei is going to come down to the ground. She's going to pulse for 3, stand for 1. Pulse for 3, stand for 1. Notice how the band does not pull her knees together, right? She makes sure that she's pushing her knees into that band, all right? 1 minute. Here we go, everybody. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So 3 squat pulses into 1 tall squat stand. Now you're going to pulse around this sort of like 90 degree, I guess you'd say, where your hip just breaks, or your hip crease just breaks parallel. Okay, so I'd say below 90 degrees actually. So you're going to sit it into a pretty decent squat. Of course, if getting down to that position is a little bit challenging, that's okay. You can sit down as far as you feel comfortable with. Make sure your feet are completely grounded into that floor. So we're not too heavy on the toes, not too heavy on the heels. We're pushing through the middle of our foot here. We're driving through the feet using the quads. And look at that. I just talked to you guys through 40 seconds of it. You got 20 more seconds left. Oh boy, this class is moving by very fast. Very good. That's exactly what we like to see. Excellent job, Coach Rei. Let's keep that working here. All right, we got less than 10. Oh, we got 5 seconds left. 5 seconds left. This is it. And time. Rest. Very good. All right. Nice job. You guys know the drill. Let's kind of shimmy that band off. We're going to come back to it one more time. Don't worry. Okay. But this next one, we are going to incorporate a little bit more legs on this one. Reverse lunge to curl. So we're going to step the leg back, and Coach Rei is going to curl both dumbbells up to her chest. She's going to stand, and then she's going to alternate from right to left. So we're still adding in the curl. We still got some upper body. A little bit more intense on the lower body. All right, ready?
Yep.
All right, we got 1 minute. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So reverse lunge to curl. Now, what we're also doing is we're also getting a little bit of single leg work. Okay, so the quads, the glutes should already be pretty fired up from the band. So now at this point, those lunges, even although you might be using some lighter weights for the curls, those legs should be feeling like they're getting worked right now. All right, of course, we just did the curl to press, so those biceps are nice and fresh. And we're just going to pump them up a little bit more now by doing 2 arms at the same time, right? So as you guys can see, right, exercises are getting incrementally just a little bit more challenging each time. All right, let's go 20 more seconds, and we're going to slap that band back on, and then we're going to actually make our way down to the floor for the next 4 exercises. And this next set is going to just be all pure glutes, straight legs. All right, let's go about 5 more seconds here. Coach Rei, you're doing a great job. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Very good. All right, let's slap that band back on, and we're going to set up for a donkey kick. So we're going to have to be on our hands and our knees. Let's go with kicking our right leg up first. So this is what Coach Rei is going to do. Okay. And now the cool thing about this is on your left knee, you can take the band and kind of put it underneath the left knee so it kind of stays. And then the right side of the band is going to stay around the back side of your knee. And what Coach Rei is going to do is she's going to kick her heel up to the sky, keeping the leg at 90 degrees. Okay, let's do this on both sides. Here we go. 1 minute. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Donkey kicks. All right. So again, notice how Coach Rei, you guys should be able to see it. That gray band is actually pinned under her left knee. It's not around her thigh here. It's actually underneath the knee. Because if it was above her thigh, we might run the risk of that band just kind of snapping up on us. We don't want that. Okay. Now in this position, Coach Rei is directly working the glutes, a little bit of the hamstrings as well too. Okay. Now the upper body's not taken away from this. The core, the shoulders are still being worked. Okay. Let's go 30 more seconds here. Excellent job, Coach Rei. Again, taking her leg through its fullest range of motion. All the way up, all the way down. Very good, everybody. Let's keep that going here. Keep that going, keep going. All right, here we go. We got 10 seconds to be exact, and then we're going to give that right leg a rest, and then switch over to the left side to do the other leg. All right, you got 3, 2, 1, and rest. Excellent. All right, Coach Rei is going to kind of flip around for us here. She's going to tuck the band underneath the other leg. So band gets tucked underneath the right knee, left side donkey kick, and go. 1 minute. Excellent. So after this, what we're going to go into is some clamshells. So after this, we're going to lay down on our side. We're going to go back to that right leg to get it working for some clamshells. What's my favorite clam dish? Wow, are you hungry?
Maybe.
I can tell. You know, I don't know, like.
Linguine?
Yeah, I was going to say, like, I mean, I can't really think of other clams.
No.
Oh, yes. Okay, yes. I went to Tonkatsu Tamafuji recently, and you know where that place is?
No.
It's like legit Japanese style, like tonkatsu, yeah. But yeah, they serve like miso soup. So we got like a white miso and they serve it with clams.
Yeah.
Delicious. Very good. 15 seconds left. I was going to say though, what was I going to say? Clam rice.
Oh.
That's like a Japanese thing.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't had that.
5 more seconds. Yeah, they use like little baby clams. 3, 2, 1, and excellent job. Okay, we go into the clamshell exercise. So we're going to lay on our left side of our body because we want to work the right leg, right? We want to work that right leg. Now, Coach Rei from here, she's going to lift the right leg up from a 90-degree angle. Yeah, she's going to lift her foot off the ground as well, too. So the entire leg is going to come up. We're going to go for 1 minute. Yeah, we're going to get those glutes burning. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Yeah, when I came back from Japan, they make like this. So you cook the rice, and then there's like this sauce packet with like clams in it and like carrots and like probably like daikon or something like that. You pour it in, and it's like clam rice.
Oh.
Yeah, very umami.
Not soupy.
No, not so. Yeah, no, not soupy at all.
Almost like a fried rice type of.
Yeah,
thing.
in a way, I guess.
Or
It's like those like one pot rice cooker recipes. You know, there's a lot of those floating around the internet now. Oh, we had this really good, like, it wasn't just purely clams. There was like shrimp, mussels in San Fran.
Oh.
It was Italian though. It was like almost like a stew, but you like put it. There's like bread that comes with it. Oh, delicious.
Is it a tomato-based sauce?
Tomato-based, yes. Very light, but very oceany, I guess, in a good way. 10 seconds. What's your favorite clam dish, Rei?
Casino. I don't know.
Is that the one where they torch the top?
Butter. Butter and garlic.
And rest. Very good.
And some kind of sauce.
Is there cheese on that?
I don't think so. Tom's Casino.
Wait, is that the one that do they torch the top?
No.
Like, it's okay.
I don't think so.
Oh, hey, nothing. Everything butter and garlic makes everything good, right? All right, other side, everybody.
Butter, garlic, and bacon.
And bacon, dang. And go. Butter, garlic, and bacon, she said.
Yeah.
Well, clearly we're not keeping up with one of those checklist rules.
Well, I mean, not a lot of butter.
Oh yeah, true. Very very true, very true. Oh, look, it's okay to have these things occasionally, guys. Right? We're not all perfect.
Butter is better than margarine.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Butter is much better than margarine. Yes. All right, let's go about 30 more seconds here, everybody, in those clam shells. While you guys think of your favorite clam dish, you guys can type it out there in the chat. But besides the clam dishes that we're talking about, your clam shells, your glutes should be on fire right now from the clam shells that we're doing.
What's your favorite peach dish?
Peach dish? For the booty, we're talking glutes, that's why. What's your favorite peach dish?
Peach pear pie.
Oh, peach pear pie. Yeah, I can't go wrong with peach pear pie. All right, let's go 5 more seconds. Here we go. Actually, I'm eating some peach gummies right now from Japan.
Right? Yeah.
And rest. Very good. All right, let's strip that band off. We're going to go just solely weights now. And we're going to cut the timing down from 1 minute to 30 seconds. We have 2 rounds of these exercises here that Coach Rei is going to demo it. It's going to be more shoulder and back focused. So we're going to start off with the dumbbells, a standing position, upright rows. So 30 seconds of upright rows. Coach Rei is going to act like she's pulling her trousers up. Okay, elbows go high. Then she's going to hinge over to rear delt fly. So she's going to bring those dumbbells out to the side, getting some good upper back work. And then she's going to stand that position for bent over rows. Okay, so in that hinge position, now this is very important. Through the hips, Coach Rei is going to move through the hips, push her chest over her toes, soft bend in the knees, push her butt back. Back stays flat, and that's how you get into a perfect hinge. Okay. All right, 2 rounds, 30 seconds straight through, no rest. We're just going to burn that upper body. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Let's go upright rows.
I was like, what was the first one?
Into the upright rows first. Elbows high, knuckles down. Imagine like you are pulling up your pants, pulling up your trousers here. Excellent. So let's go for about another 15 seconds, everybody. 15 seconds.
So I was thinking functional movement and like when you pour water out, right, of a jug.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, very good. Out of your Brita filter. And switch. Rear delt flies. Go. So Coach Rei is going to hinge forward, right? She's going to lean her chest over her toes, push her butt back, keep a soft bend in the knees. Hey, you're actually right about that. Like when you fill up your Brita, or like when you pour water into your flask in the morning from the Brita filter, unless you have like a water dispenser attached to your fridge. Unfortunately, I don't live with one like that. I have a Brita filter. And it's weird. Well, I guess, I don't know. I feel it's like inconvenient because you have to fill it up twice to fill up the whole Brita filter. And switch, bent over rows. So stay in that hinge position. And now Coach Rei is going to drive her elbows back. She's going to give her back a nice squeeze as well too. Okay, she's going to make sure her arms are hanging down all the way. Okay, let's go 15 more seconds, and then she's going to stand this back up for another set of bent over rows. Another set of upright rows. Jeez, oh gosh. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go right into it. It's a 3-minute straight round of full upper body, the shoulders, the traps, the rear delts, the upper back, the mid back, the lats, everything behind us is going to be on fire. All right, and we want that. We want that good burning feeling because we love it. All right, Coach Rei, you're going to go for another 10 seconds, and then she's going to go back into the rear delt flies. All right, we are getting very close to the end right now, ladies and gentlemen. So make sure that you stay with us. All right, and switch, go.
So I just started taking the Create gummies. I'm trying them anyway.
Oh, creatine gummies?
Yeah, the Create gummies. Yeah.
Oh, nice. How was that?
It was pleasantly it was nice. It's not sweet or anything.
Is there a flavor to it?
Yeah, sour apple, but it's very light.
Sour apple? Really?
Yeah.
What, 5 milligrams per gummy? Or like per 2 gummies?
I think it was 1.5.
Oh, so you have to take like
one gummy,
multiple gummies
like
then.
That. So you take like 3.
Yeah, I see. Oh, creatine gummies, guys. Don't skip out on your creatine. And switch. Go bent over rows. Yeah, creatine, very, very, very important for recovery purposes. Lots of studies on creatine that helps us for our strength output, our power output, okay, which thus boosts for performance in the gym. Again, we naturally produce creatine, but with heightened levels of creatine, it is shown to improve performance for training.
Brain work.
And brain work, yes.
Yeah.
That was going to be my next point. Yeah, there's a lot of studies out there that it does improve brain function, which Coach Rei needs a lot of. And time rest. You saw that one coming, huh? All right, good. You guys can put those dumbbells down. Excellent job, everybody. All right, let's do some quick abs here to finish off. Okay, so we're going to be lying on the floor. Sit up to twist is going to be our first exercise. So it's like a combination of a sit up and a Russian twist. Coach Ray is going to sit up to the top, and then she's going to turn over to one side, okay, or alternating sides, I should say. Following that, she's going to go bicycle crunches, all right? So opposite elbow to knee, pulling the knee into the chest. Then she's going to go into hip ups, all right? So she's going to pull her knees into her chest, kick her legs up to the sky, bring her legs back out into that 6-inch position, all right? We're going to go 20 seconds of each one. We're going to get through 2 rounds, and this is how we're going to finish off today's workout. All right, let's start off with sit-ups and twists. 3, 2, 1, and go. Let's begin. So one big sit-up, good. Turn over towards the floor. Remember when we used to do those 3-minute ab videos?
What?
Were there at that time?
Yeah, that was not fun.
They're not fun. Yeah, no, they were actually. Well, because if you were the person demoing it, you had to, hey, you can't rest, man. You got to go. And those are fun. Yeah. Hey, if you guys want to look back on our YouTube channel and you guys want to get a lot of good ab work in, I mean, I got to say, we must have made over like 30 plus videos of these 3-minute ab exercises. And switch, go. Let's go into bicycle crunches. Go. Yeah, like 3 to 5 minute quick ab exercises. Look, if you guys are short on time or you want some extra credit, pull up one of those videos. Trust me, you're not gonna regret it. All right, and 3, 2, 1, switch. Hip ups, go.
Hip ups.
So Coach Ray's going to pull the knees into the chest. She's going to kick her legs up to the sky here. Excellent job. Again, she's going to kind of roll to her upper back, right? So she's going to kind of take her momentum up towards the sky, kind of rolling up into, again, the upper part of her back. All right, and all we have left is one more round, and then we get to stretch it out real fast. Okay. All right, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So if you want to grab that dumbbell again, like how Coach Ray did, I didn't cue that in, but if you guys have grabbed your dumbbell, very good. If you guys copy Coach Ray, grab your weight. This is coming to the very end, you guys. So let's give those abs a good burn, a good push here. Let's keep marching forward, everybody. All right, 5 more seconds here, Coach Ray. All right, 3, 2, 1, and switch. Here we go. Bicycle crunches. Again, there's no need to rush these. I just want you guys to kind of keep it at a very good pace here. Take your time, opposite elbow to knee, pull and crunch everything in. All right, last 5 more seconds here, and then we're going to finish off with those hip ups, and then you get to stretch, and that's it. And go. Pull the knees into the chest, kick those feet up into the sky. Bring those feet right back down to the floor. Hovering the floor, I should say. 10 more seconds, everybody. Come on. You got this. Let's go. Dig deep. Excellent job. Every rep counts, and time. That is it. Let's turn around onto our hips here. Let's push the chest up and let's stretch out those abs of yours that you guys just worked so hard.
Was that 3-minute abs, Jaden?
That was
almost
3-minute abs. Very good, everybody. All right,
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
2-minute abs.
Turn your head from left to right here. And every little bit counts. It all adds up. Push those hips back. Bring that chest down. Go right into that child's pose. Beautiful. Thank you guys so much for joining us for today's workout. We had a blast with you all. Let's tuck those toes underneath us, and then let's slowly walk ourselves up to the top. Very good. All right, Coach Ray is going to take a nice big deep breath in. She's going to exhale one more time. Big deep breath in. And exhale. All right, let's bring it in, everybody. Happy day. Yeah, that was perfect. All right, hands in the middle. Here we go. We are.
Relentless.
We are.
Relentless.
You are.
Relentless.
See you guys later.